Welcome back, friends, to the zombie apocalypse. I'm Juniper, and this is Project Zomboid. And this is a new patch. Loading in here for the first time on build 41.73. So it's very exciting. Not 100% sure what has been changed, but pretty excited about it. Trying to figure out what we were doing here. It's been a little while since I was playing here. Looks like it's evening and it's time to go to bed soon. I guess we'll read our book then. So yeah, this is Project Zomboid build 41.73. Implements a handful of changes to some stuff, and yeah, that's about all there is to say. Hopefully we don't run into any issues, but I'm not concerned at all. They did some thorough testing on the patch before they released it. So, all right, it's morning. We're up at 3:50, so we can get a bright start on our day. Anything that I can eat that's like good for me? It doesn't look like it. Well, chips it is, I guess. Alright, hang on. I have a mushroom. Cool. Well, I think we do some foraging, and then I've got a special plan for today. Make sure I have everything that we need. Got our backup katana. Could probably drop some of this stuff off. Basically, today, we are going to go somewhere that we haven't been to before. So that's exciting. Actually, we're going to drive there, so I'll work my way up towards where our car is. And do some foraging on the way. Disappointingly, we didn't find any mushrooms. That's okay. Oh wait, this isn't our car. Our car is over here. And we're already hungry again. That's fine. Didn't bring any other food with me? That's not as fine. Alright, well, we'll be okay. Not that concerned. Come on. So yeah, plan for today is to go somewhere kind of new. Not going to drive too far, but we're headed down here to parking lot area. Then we're going to ditch the car here. And we're going to work our way. Let me show you on the map. So this is us here. This is the path that we took when we were coming here. We're actually going to go back down in this region here where these houses are, and we're going to kill some zombies through here. Seems like a good way for us to make some progress in the area, make our home up here a little bit more secure, while also not being in the mall where we can get sick again. So yeah, it's the plan. We're gonna work our way that way. Not too much else to it. One of the things that they added in this new patch is that there are now maggots that spawn on and around zombie bodies, which is interesting. They are not safe to eat, so You can discover them via foraging, and I think you can find them on the bodies too. I haven't played around with it yet, though I'm sure we'll figure it out today. But yeah, don't eat them. They're not healthy to eat. Alright, so we're coming up here on some unfinished houses. There's actually not as many zombies in this area as I thought there would be. Which is a little bit surprising, honestly. I would have thought this whole area would just be crawling with zombies right now. Here one. They got behind me somehow. Couple in this house. Come on out. It's dinner time. Work on our long blades some more here. Doing pretty good on long blade. It's our most popular weapon. And yeah, gonna keep working on that. Keep pushing our long blade as much as we can, of course. There'll come a point where we can't anymore. These windows make me nervous because I can't see through them. Alright, somebody's on this window here. Maybe I can peek in this window. Anybody in here? Looks like maybe just that one. It's always a good idea to do a pretty thorough circle of a house before venturing inside. Alright, here's an open door. Guess it's just this one. Screwdriver, stuff I don't need. One of the changes that they made is that you can no longer boil water in the bucket, which is important. You have to have a metal water container, or like a kettle or a cooking pot in order to boil water now. I don't think I've read Valley Station. Well, now I have. So yeah, the bucket used to be more useful than it is now. It is less useful. If you really needed to boil some water and all you had was a bucket, you used to be able to do it, but not anymore. Alright. Here's somebody there. Anything else at all in this house? Looks like no. Oh, we can go upstairs. You got a comic book in your satchel? Nice. Guys, reading comics on the job. Alright. These houses are very scary. Can't tell where the doors are. Might not loot too many of these. It's kind of nerve-wracking because I don't want to fall down. I don't think that any of these have some like dangerous ledges to be aware of, but just in case, I am probably not going to loot all that many of these. Because there's no railing on the stairs. Okay, well that was interesting. Let's just keep working our way through here and killing all these zombies. They just emerge. They emerge from the trees with their arms outstretched like that. It's just so creepy. Time to check the weather. What do we got on the agenda today? Can I still use this? I think I can, because the machete is equipped primary. Yeah, cool. Alright, here's somebody in the area. We're just gonna keep fighting while we listen to the radio. Just one of you in there? That house is locked. That doesn't happen too often on these settings. I think locked houses are extremely rare. Okay, just that one. Light fog today. This makes me kind of nervous. Alright, that door is open. Or maybe that was light fog tomorrow. I was not paying that close attention. Okay, now there's two on this door. Looks like we don't have a helicopter. Wasn't expecting a helicopter today, but now we know. Okay, I'm gonna let them break that door. I'm not going in there. Oh, see? Look at how good they are. They're just following directions. Hey guys. I know, I'd like to find something to eat if that was possible. I think I have a backup pair of boots. But what I can do is I can smoke, as Teresa Day here does need their cigarettes. But we have nothing to eat. So, let's see if we can find some lunch. A leek. That's lunch. Can we go for two? Can I find some mushrooms also? Just spending a couple minutes here, walking around in the trees. That's not mushrooms. A cabbage? Yes, please. Excellent. Well, that'll do us. Oh, and mushrooms. Getting a lot more luck here with the foraging than I was this morning. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and make our salad. Put our leek in the bowl. We're gonna add some cabbage, and we're gonna eat that up. Excellent. All right, so I don't want to push too far west here, because I don't want to get into some of the more populated cells. I really just want to take a nice, relaxing stroll through this unfinished neighborhood and cleaning up whatever zombies I can. So we're going to stick to this road. I will pop my nose inside this building, though. Looking for, like, an axe or something. I don't know what the chances are of finding an axe in one of these crates. Looks probably very low. There's nothing in those, which would make sense. Did they have running water here? They did. All right, top off our water. Anything interesting upstairs? Oh, this room is gonna be pretty. Hammer, wrench. Don't really need those weapons. This will be a bathroom. The construction of this house doesn't make any sense. Like, they haven't plumbed in the bathroom stuff yet. They've already painted 4 of these walls pink. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Trowel, ball peen hammer. Don't need those. Looks like there's nothing over here. Oh, one of the things that they fixed in this patch is the annoying invisible walls around a lot of staircases and railings. So, in our starter house, the day we spawned into the world here, there was... Just cautiously enter here. We couldn't access almost the entirety of our starter house because there was an invisible wall. And that should be fixed now. So that's great. Just looking forward to those fixes. Eventually I will need a paintbrush, but I do not need a paintbrush right now. I don't think I want to loot up here. I guess I can loot these 2 boxes. Nothing. Alright. We shall carry on. It's only 10. We're not being assaulted by a bazillion zombies, so the population of these cells must be rather low. What's this up here? Let's go check out this. It looks like it's a foundation for a house. It's cool. Oh, gotta be careful not to get too close to this building, actually. I'm gonna stay back. I don't want to enter those cells. Stay down here where it's nice and quiet. Just coming out of the woodwork. It's not exactly accurate, though. That phrase implies that there are many, many, many of something if it's coming out of the woodwork. And that's not the case. I am actually surprised by how few zombies there are in this region. I was anticipating a lot more. But it's probably for the best because it's really hard to maneuver and it's really hard to see with all the trees that are growing here. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a crossing guard zombie. Alright, we have walked into two larger groups. Duffel bag and a screwdriver. This one's got a welding mask that we don't need. Hello, crossing guard. Get out of there. Alright. I wonder why there's a crossing guard here. There's no kids to cross the street. Maybe it's one of the construction zombies where they are, you know, directing traffic, you know. Yeah, it says crossing guard. The stop sign is a weapon. That's alright. No thank you. Here's some more, or maybe I just hear cows. I think I heard an ambient noise for cows. Coincidentally, I believe that they actually, I'm going to take that duct tape. They're adding in the next major patch. Supposedly they're adding farm animals of some variety. I don't know the specifics of it, and it's probably quite a ways off still, but they're working on it. The farm animal edition will be pretty cool, I think. Oh gosh. That guy fell off the roof and scared the pants off me. So yeah, we'll see what that patch ends up bringing. Matches. It's definitely not a fair jump scare noise. He was in no position to harm me there because falling off the roof means that the zombie gets all stunned and they have to pick themselves up from the ground and all that. Come on out. Come on over here, please. No? Alright, I'll walk over to you. Alright. Anybody in the bathroom? No. Alright, did we go in this house? I don't think we went in this house, but this house looks scary. I'm not sure I want to go in this house. And the reason it's scary is because it's just hard to see. The overgrowth here is nerve-wracking, you know, because there could have been somebody standing, this guy could have been right on the other side of those vines, and I never would have known. So, I'm just gonna stay outdoors for the most part here. We'll keep working our way down this road. And we'll see what we find. Is there anything in this duffel bag? A water bottle. Rotten sandwich. Well, I guess we'll take the water bottle. We're already hungry again. We can fix that pretty easily. Eat the rest of our leek. Put some more cabbage in our bowl. And we'll put in some mushroom too. It's gonna be a nice, well-rounded salad with an actual leafy green in it for once. Alright, what's next? This group looks next. Maybe this group. Yeah, we came through here quite a while ago on our way to our living area by the side of the river. And haven't been back here since. You guys could just single file. That would be appreciated. We're just gonna go for a little stroll here. Don't think I'm backing up into anybody. Alright. Excellent. So yeah, we're at 2,653 zombie kills right now, which is quite respectable, in my opinion. It's a nice solid number for 29 days. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Oh, I was reading in the patch notes something about spear kills, and I think that the bug which made some spear kills attributed to cars in this mod. So you'll see here we have 5 car kills, even though I've never hit a zombie with a car. That might have been fixed. It might have been a bug with the game and not a bug with the mod. So we'll see. We'll have to see if this number 5 goes up at all. How many zombies do we think we have here? Got this guy. Got a handful of them coming from over here. Oh, one behind me. Don't want to get too surrounded. What do you have? Is that a bread knife? Bread knife. Alrighty. Are you alone down here? Or do you have friends? I think they probably have friends that are hiding. Perhaps not, though. Some guys coming over here. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard to fight. Like, I don't like this. Because visibility is really bad. There's so many trees everywhere that you really have to be super mindful about your surroundings. More so than normal. You know, you really got to pay attention. Because you could be very close to another group, you could walk into another group without knowing. It's just screws. That zombie had screws on them. Never seen that before. But yeah. I'm definitely not a fan of fighting here. I didn't realize that that would be how this would go when I made this plan. I thought that it would be a bit more enjoyable than this. However, it is not. That's okay. Not every day of fighting zombies is gonna be a walk in the park. Geez, if we need plaster, we know where to go. Awful lot of plaster here. Shovel. Don't need a shovel. Alright, you guys are up next. Single file, please. One at a time. I'd appreciate it. Excellent job. Alright. Too much interesting here. So yeah, I think probably tomorrow we'll be back on the ball grind. Get back in there and see if we can clear out that stubbornly large group at the front door. But we definitely need to give time for the mall to cool off a little bit. It's way too many zombie bodies in there, and definitely gonna get us sick if we don't take it easy. Not sure how many are coming for me here. Just the two? So yeah, there's a handful of other things that have been changed in this patch. I read through the patch notes. Don't have to get into all of them. Some of them will just arise as they do. But yeah, the map extension, or the map expansion, rather, didn't actually end up happening. I think they're probably saving that for build 42, which makes sense. It didn't appear like they were really ready for a map expansion at this stage. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Means no changes to the zombie population distribution. Apparently one of the reasons they delayed the patch a little bit was that zombies were respawning in houses that players had already cleared, so to make sure they got that bug fixed, they held it off a little while, because it would be a big bummer to be chilling in your kitchen, log off, and then, you know, update your game for a new patch, and log back into your kitchen, and there be a zombie there eating you right as you log in. There's nothing you could do about that at that stage. You just have to, you'd have to hope you could run away fast enough. Not too many. Oh, here's somebody. The vast majority of the zombies here are these high-vis vest zombies, so that's pretty cool, actually. Oh man, they all saw me? That's not fair. You're not all supposed to see me. Alright, how am I gonna handle this? You first? Yeah, they're not all supposed to see me. It's not fair. It's definitely not my fault for getting too close or, you know, not being more careful. It's their fault. Oh, I hear one on my right. Not gonna let anybody sneak up on me today. But yeah, we'll probably kill this group of zombies here and call it a day. That was rather close, actually. Makes me a little bit nervous. Gotta do a little bit of a jog here. Make sure we're not gonna get caught. Also getting quite panicked. And nothing in here we need. Alright, so anybody else we missed in the immediate vicinity? Get those two way up there. We'll poke our nose up this way just a little bit. Probably safe to do so. What could go wrong? They're building some sort of whole new building out here. That's what it's gonna be. It's interesting to see, like, wow, more cigarettes. Wonder if there's a higher chance of cigarettes spawning on construction worker bodies. Anyway, what I was saying is that it's interesting to see the, you know, unfinished structures. Really brings in some cool ideas and some cool potential to the game, you know? Like me as a player looking at this frame of a building here, what could I do with that? You know? Is it worth building a base there? A huge, cool, custom base inside that structure? Don't know. Maybe. Could be a fun idea. Alright, we are getting a little bit anxious. Seeing as we found 40 cigarettes in the last, like, 2 minutes, go ahead and smoke. Cool. Well, this has been a successful day. I forgot to look at what our kill count was when we got started here, but I don't think we killed that many zombies today. And that's okay. Real goal here was to accomplish something away from our normal objective. I really don't want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing on the same group over and over again. Just kind of gets repetitive. So, instead, today we've been paying a visit to these unfinished houses. We will work our way back here. I think this is probably safe at this point. To go a little bit quicker. Maybe we walk through the trees. We'll do some foraging here, and if there's any zombies to clean up on our way back, we can do that then. So yeah, I'll do some foraging here. Meet you guys back at the car. Alright, here we are back at the car. Oh, we've got blood on the hood of our car. We must have hit a zombie. Huh. Alright then. So, well, at least one of these 5 might be accurate. Although there was also a bug fix that I was reading in the patch notes. Apparently there was a chance that a zombie that you didn't hit died or got hit by your car even though you didn't actually hit it. So, I thought that was interesting to read. Oh, really weird bug. Yeah, did some foraging, found some good stuff. Our foraging skill here is doing quite well. We hit level 5 earlier this morning, and we're already pretty good chunk of the way through level 6, which is excellent. But frankly, at this point, foraging skill doesn't really matter. Once you're at like 3 or 4, I think you're basically good enough. So, but yeah, doing pretty well. We'll finish off reading our book tonight and take care of some other chores, but I think this has been good. A good break away from the mall for us to hopefully give those zombie corpses some time to decompose. I will say that if you're playing on similar populations and you're not decreasing the amount of time that it takes the zombie bodies to despawn, if you want to play that way, that's absolutely totally fine. But I would highly recommend making the bodies despawn just a teeny bit faster, or twice as quickly, which is what I've done. It's really gonna make things go a lot smoother. Like that mall, I'd have to stay out of that mall for like, I don't know, a week to let all those bodies decompose so I don't get sick, which is a long time to wait. So with my settings, 3.5 days or whatever, seems pretty reasonable to me. Oh look, a dead bird. Anyway, thanks a lot, friends, for joining me today. I'm Juniver. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye now.